Real Madrid head off on FIFA Club World Cup duty without 3 key players due to injury. Los Blancos take on Egyptian side Al Ahly at the semi-final stage on February 8 ahead of a potential final 3 days later. However, despite their status as favourites to win the tournament, Carlo Ancelotti's plans have been hit by some key absences. Thibaut Courtois has been ruled out after suffering an adductor muscle issue in the warm-up for their 1-0 La Liga loss at Mallorca, with Andriy Lunin set to cover for the Belgian international. Eder Militao and captain Karim Benzema both missed the trip to Parma through injury, and neither player has recovered in time to travel to Morocco. Ancelotti is expected to rotate his starting options for the game, despite his determination to win another world title, with squad players given a chance to impress in Rabat. If Real Madrid do reach the final, they will face either Flamengo or Al Hilal. Real Madrid are furious that their star winger, Vinicius Jr., is not receiving the protection he should from referees in their view. Carlo Ancelotti has regularly defended him in recent weeks, claiming he is not responsible for the treatment he gets, but the Brazilian seems to be treated more harshly by defenses than any other footballer in Europe, by a distance. Part of that is a compliment to his ability, that defenses are so ready to foul him in order to ensure he cannot make the difference. Simultaneously, there is a responsibility on referees to ensure that constant fouls are prevented, so that Vinicius can still show his full range of qualities. However, Los Blancos do not feel that is happening currently. The Brazilian winger was fouled on 10 occasions against Real Mallorca, yet he was booked before any of the Mallorca defenders. In total, Mallorca made 29 fouls during the game, compared to Real Madrid's 14, but both received 5 yellow cards. Los Bermelones were allowed nearly 6 fouls per booking. The Madridista outrage is not just limited to this game though. According to Marca, Vinicius has been fouled 79 times this season in La Liga. A remarkable 20 more than Neymar Jr., the next most fouled player. In La Liga, Isi Palazan is the next most fouled player with 52. Already Vinicius has been fouled more times than last season in its entirety, 76, despite only having played 20 matches. Only Isaac's success of Udinese, every 22.03 minutes, averages more fouls than Vinicius, 22.30 minutes. Furthering their argument, Vinicius is only fouled once every 40 minutes in the Champions League, which totals to 11 fouls so far. While fouls are part of the game for every great player, and even more so for a dribbler like Vinicius, it is hard to argue that those statistics do not suggest a certain leniency against him.